Yo, so today got a quick market recap today. Didn't take any trades today, so I'll just go over why I didn't take any trades and the reasons for. Wait, I just said that twice, but I'll just go over why I didn't take any trades. So GBPUSD was bearish going into market open. On the 4 hour, we've just been continually going lower, closing below this low, closing below this low, not showing any signs of confirmation to the upside. So that's why I was bearish on GBPUSD. So what does that mean if we're bearish? I'm looking for lows to get taken to target up to the highs. No. I'm looking for highs to get taken to target down to the lows. Yeah, because the target would be the lows because we're going down. Yeah, so going on to the 5 minute, I was looking for, highs to get taken. And we never end up taking out those highs. So mainly what I use GBPUSD as was just mainly what I use like GBPUSD what was I even gonna say? Like, this is GBPUSD, nothing worked out, so I didn't take a trade on it. Like we didn't take out the highs. We had news at 6:30 and we also had news at 8 a.m. So I was looking to trade after 6:30 but before 8, and it never ended up showing up anything that I wanted to, and we never ended up coming up into the highs. We had 1 hour highs with these red lines that I have here. Those are just 1 hour highs, but we never ended up taking out any of them. So that is why I didn't take anything on GBPUSD. I'll go into like how I correlated this with EURUSD. But so EURUSD, there was way more news today for EURUSD. It was like 6:15, 6:30, and then 7 or 8 or something like that. So that's why I didn't look to kind of trade on EURUSD. I just didn't want to be involved in all that. Yeah, 8 a.m., 6:45, 6:30, and 6:15, we had EURUSD news. We had Euro news. So I wasn't really trying to kind of take something during that time. Wait, let me just make sure the mic is working because last time the mic did not work. Okay, and we froze, bro. We froze. Oh my god. But anyways, it makes the music louder. But what I was saying is Forex on Forex Factory, we had Euro news quite often at 6:15, 6:45, and we also had USD news at 6:30 and 8 a.m. So USD was honestly like not really something I was looking to trade, but I was using it as confluence with the other pairs. This is the 3 a.m. candle, but before 3 a.m. candle closed, we were bearish in 4 hour, so I was looking for potential shorts. I was just using this as confluence with GBPUSD and the DXY, potential bearish SMT for GBPUSD as we took out this high when GBPUSD did not take out this high. However, we did not take out this high, but we did not take it, like we were so far away from the high. So I'm like, what am I even going to take shorts to if we're not even like at least close, So I was honestly waiting for like if we could at least take out this 1 hour high and then form an SMT with this high. EURUSD would conform to that, and then DXY also would do that, but we never ended up doing that. So that's why I didn't take anything, because like, bro, like there's nothing to really see on this, because like where would I be shorting if we don't even take out like at least 1 hour high, So that's why I didn't take anything on GBPUSD. Now going on to GBPY, 4 hours bearish going into market open. Just closing bearish. So on the 30 minute, I'm looking for potential shorts. But in order to take shorts, we need to have a target, and the target needs to be a low. However, what happens if we already take out the target? Like what are we taking then? We're not taking a trade because the target is already taken. So there's no point in taking the trade. So that's why I didn't take anything on GBPY, because we already took out the target. So that's why I just didn't want to take anything on this one. So yeah, that's pretty much pretty simplified, pretty quick. What I saw, low-key out of breath. I don't know why. Both. This morning I went on a run, bro, and it was like it wasn't cold, but it was so icy, and it was like one of the most dumb things I've ever done. But yeah, it was pretty nice, but I'm not doing that again. Actually, I might do it, but it's looking refreshing in the morning. But yeah, also something like, so like, how the Bitcoin's like going quite low now. So I was low-key thinking of like, wait, I don't know if I should log in on my actual account. But I was low-key thinking, bro, might be time to buy it. This is not like, I'm not saying like you should follow me or whatever. I'm just gonna explain my thoughts. But according to my mathematics here, so we got up to 88,000 today, and we were up to 172,000. Okay, this is CAD, so that's why it's not like 120 or whatever. But like overall, we're still pretty high up, and we kept on having these little recessions, and like this is when the Trump like tariffs were happening, and we just got below that. So that's why I'm kind of convinced about it. And it's not like I'm still young, I'm still like 18. I still live with my parents, so I don't really need money like that badly right now, and I'm not planning on making any big purchases right now. So Honestly, I feel like I'm okay with taking the risk. So I don't know. I'm not gonna put my TFSA into it because that's like 7K and that's like locked in there. I'm not gonna be changing things around there, um, unless like I have to like rebalance like the weighting of them. But the TFSA is locked. But I still have about like 5K, like outside of my TFSA, or like 4.5K around that much. So what I'm thinking is, because I need to keep I have to keep like 400 in my other bank account or 300 or something in my other bank account. So I think I have to leave that in there. But from my non-registered, I have it in a cash ETF right now. So I think what I'm gonna do is get 1,000 from there and then put 1,000 into Bitcoin right now. Now, is that a smart idea? I don't know, but who knows, bro? Like who knows if it's a good idea? And honestly, like going from it froze. It froze. See, it froze. It froze. I can predict it, bro. But what was I saying? Well, bro, now I completely lost my train of thought. But I feel like $1,000 is not even that much. I have like 12K right now, like 11.5K. So 1K is like nothing. If I lose 1K, I'll literally just be at 10K, and 10K is chill. And I don't really need that money right now. And I also have my student loans and all that, and that's not included in the 11.5K. So I still have another like 3 or 4K, which I think I have to pay back though. So it doesn't really count as money. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I feel like 1K is not gonna affect me too much. Maybe I'll start with putting like $650 in to the ETF. I'm probably gonna do it through ETF because I don't want to deal with all the USD conversion and everything like that. But what I think I'm gonna do is put 650 in like tomorrow, or like whenever is like the best time to do it, like as soon as possible, kind of. And then I'll probably wait for like a week or two, or I'll see if it drops like another like 10% or something, or if it gets down to like something like crazy low, then perhaps I'll put another like 400 or 500 in. Wait, that doesn't add up to 1,000 though. 450 or 350? Maybe yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, everything's going down right now. So does it not show a gold price chart? Wait, that's not the right one. Where is it? Which one is it called? VCN is Canada. Let me just check. But yeah, that's what I've been thinking about. Well, not been thinking about. I just thought about this like 10 minutes ago. But yo, this shit just like glitched. But I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. I don't know why I included that part, but yeah, I'll see you in the next video tomorrow. Goodbye. Whoops.